And we're good to go. Right, let's move this keyboard out of the way. Yeah, 3 keyboards. I'm trying to juggle them. Hello, ladies and jelly beans. Got Rocky next to me as well, David. How you doing, GG and Nova? Hello, hello. I think everything's good. I haven't actually checked. How you doing, Brad? Right. Here for the first time. What's up? What's up, my man? Welcome.
Hello, everyone.
I am joined today.
Look at this. My cat is already... Yeah, say hello.
He's already there.
She's already gone for, like... thing.
So,
food.
You would have laughed the other day, Dram, right? So, I went live with Skull and Bones during the beta. Literally, as I started the stream, my big boy, Rocky, he broke his cat tree. He snapped the whole thing off. I managed to fix it, so he's now a happy cat again. But, by God, his face, after he broke it, he looked like he was just sorry for himself. But he's a happy boy again now. Yeah, he's on his cat tree again. He's a happy boy. And you, mate.
Fantastic.
So you can hang out next to me now. For the foreseeable.
Oh, good evening, Mr. Dion. I see you're on here too.
How you doing, Dion? How you doing, Volcurio? So, today we are going to be testing a dedicated server. I have hosted it off my Lenovo Legion Go. It's actually a dedicated server, so I don't actually have the game physically open, technically, on the Lenovo. It's actually running a background process, I gather. That's what it is.
Oh, it's running an active process, but it's just obviously without render and all that kind of stuff, right?
So
it should be theoretically much better performance.
Yeah, so it's not taking chunks out of the resources.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, all of those issues with like the buildings being drawn are just like obviously nullified on the client there.
So you can see it. We're on the beta branch as well at the moment, guys. So make sure you get the beta English. Plus I'm deaf, so I'm hearing myself really loud. The beta branch updated onto your Steam, and there it is. It's already ready to rock and roll. How you doing, Sly? Hello, Nova. What's up, mate? Go on, tell me. I'm gonna jump in now. I'm gonna try it. It's going to be weird. Oh, I just seen my Lenovo saying it's calling for my ID.
Hey, Sly. Indeed.
It's your birthday. Happy birthday, Nova.
Whose birthday? Nova's.
Yeah, happy birthday, man.
17th of December, man. I hope your parents don't skip out on your stuff and get you only like one set of presents.
So, also it's got voting on it. So you can see you can set the initial time of day, and you can also make a vote for what you want to play. So human v human, human v aliens, or the three-way. You know, the glorious.
Yep. And the important thing is changing maps works correctly. Of course, right now it's still via console command, not as a map vote at the end. I have to still add that. I don't have admins in just yet. I've got like a bunch of things which still need to be fixed, and but like apart from like, there's no major issues, which is important. And the only thing is, if you select someone like something, sometimes you don't see the votes correctly. That's just a minor thing, you know. So like everyone wants to start at night. Why is you're all obsessed with night? But let's try it.
I'll pick a day. No, actually no. I'll pick night because I was +3, and I'm gonna go human v human as my vote.
Actually, you know what? There we go.
Turned over.
Alright, well, I mean, given these choices, I cannot but go Centauri.
Right.
Alright. Yeah, and so you can give console commands and all that kind of stuff through that console, by the way, that application I gave you.
Cool.
So, and the important thing is you do not have to turn cheats on, right? On the
Sweet.
dedicated server specifically, any command you give it that would normally require cheats, default passes in the dedicated server. Awesome. You can also change it, so in theory, if you needed to, you could give more resources to a specific team. That command has changed slightly as well.
Okay. So I assume when this comes into the beta branch or into the live game, will there be like a readme file with the list of commands, what you can do and such?
Yes. Yes. Well, not necessarily, because you can just still type help, and you still get the console rerouted there. So if you type in help, just try it. Yeah, just you can see it.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So it just reroutes the console to the thing as well. Oh, Ding 760. It's Opulent Omega, man. I joined stream late, but did you happen to have given a time frame for when the dedicated servers are publicly available? You didn't actually join the stream late. You joined it just on time. We literally just started. But the dedicated servers, if everything works out correctly, this week. All right. It's but like I mean I've tested them enough, but I just want to be sure. What server you on? We Mr. Frankenhardt, hello man.
How you doing, Frankenhardt,
We
mate?
are on the beta branch, and then I think you'll see Lycan's testing, something like that. Got the name of the server.
See if we
seem
can
to find any
resources. Oh wait, this is
Ooh.
Badlands, isn't it? And this spawn
Yes.
this is not a good spawn for Centauri by the looks of it.
Oh no.
I know where there's some resources. I'm gonna have to go find it.
Are you sure?
I'm hoping.
Can we just, as a quick test, can you please turn on cheats for a sec? Into the console, just type cheats, and that'll enable cheats for everyone.
Done.
Awesome. Oh yeah, there's resources. Yeah, we're just in a shit spawn. Gotcha. So you can switch them off again.
Yep. Just seen it. Right, back to my quad.
Yeah, so... okay, this spawn is really bad. I mean, Jesus Christ, we got nothing around us. I wonder who designed this map.
Oh, this is great. So I've hold on, am I in the right quad? I think I'm in the right quad, but I'm not controlling said quad.
Oh no.
Yeah, it says get a light quad as a driver. It's because I effed into it.
Oh yeah, just hop out. Just hop out. Press E.
There we go. I got it.
Oh no, you're not.
I've got.
Wait, sorry.
I eat out.
Okay, yeah, the stream is just a little bit behind. Yeah, cool. On thing. Righto. So I guess we should probably properly play. So we shall see the performance. What I need to still do is I'll tell you the things I still need to do for it. Yeah, or like these are not all needed, but auto host on startup, because right now you have to put that host command. I need to synchronize stuff more often, because right now you'll see that the playlist sometimes is not updated correctly. And just as a note, you know how you got like only console input and like just a connect disconnect button, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have like a bunch of other buttons and a bunch of other info, like where the cheats are on, how long the playtime is, the upload rate, download rate, FPS on the server, and all this stuff, right? And importantly, buttons to do like the basic things, you know, like turn on cheats, disable cheats, and all this kind of stuff. It'll all work purely through console commands, but it'll just be a shortcut for it essentially, so it'll be simple.
No, that's fair.
And
that would be pretty good. So you just press a button and it would do something in that regard.
Yeah. Score is particularly broken right now.
Even more so?
Yeah, it just doesn't work at all. I don't know why, because it should. But yeah. So that I'll have to fix. And Wasp Rifleman start, I still want to change that. The time of day doesn't work. It's funny no one noticed it, but we all selected night, and yet it's day. So I have to fix that. It's a minor thing. It's a truly minor thing. But yeah, time of day needs to be fixed, like we selected at the beginning. And also the votes that that were there. Sometimes you don't see them correctly. Like it's only once you select something that you can see votes sometimes. So I need to fix that too.
Okay.
And as for like more admin stuff, it's adding and removing like admins, kicking, banning, team balance, commander thing, so you don't so it's not first come first serve.
Okay.
And of course restarting the match as well. So this stuff I still want to squeeze in. Hopefully I'll be able to squeeze in the majority of that. Right, I'm not going to go on foot.
I mean, this is a good test for the Legion as well, and it seems to be running it absolutely perfectly.
That's good. Yeah, because it doesn't have to like render anything, it's just going to be so much more efficient. It also means that you can obviously have a very powerful PC, but like no graphics card, and it'll still be, you know,
Yeah, so you can, like, if for example anyone wanted to set up their own dedicated server, then you could literally build a high-end PC without a GPU, which kind of limits, brings down the price drastically.
Yeah, exactly.
And so it's more realistic in that regards. So you're not rendering the game in. How you doing, Sly, by the way, mate? Hopefully you're good. And how you doing, Opulent? How you doing, mate? Hopefully you're having a fine weekend. My PC rejoices. Yes, it's definitely going to benefit your like horde-esque what would you call that mode? Survival mode, isn't it? Like a horde survival mode.
Just a note, Mr. Opulent, since you're here. It is possible that with the latest update, it might not work. Like your mod may not work correctly. So, I'd recommend testing it in this build that's currently up. It's on beta, right? So if you just try out the beta, whether it works correctly with your mod, because I'm slightly suspecting it might break a little bit. And I apologize for that, of course, but it's unavoidable. I had to change the. It might not. It might work perfectly fine, but I think it's just better to check it. You download the beta just by opting into it. So if you go to Steam and you go to Properties, or you select Silica, go to Properties, then you go to the Betas tab, and then you select Beta in the top right list.
How you doing,
hello,
Lewis?
John.
How you doing, John? How you doing, buddy?
And hello, Lewis, man. You gonna join us, Lewis?
So yeah, we're testicating. My God, what does testicate even mean? English just goes out the window. I'm testing.
Testicating.
Testicating dedicated servers. That's what I was about to say, but not without the testicating involved. I'm testing the dedicated servers at the moment on the Lenovo. So yeah, it's a nice test for you, Dram. So you get to see everything's working as intended. With hopefully a lot of people connected as well. To see how. I mean, it should be fine.
Yeah, it's working well so far.
I'm actually hosting off Wi-Fi as well. Funny enough.
Well,
but it's not like the Wi-Fi is miles away. It's literally I don't know, 3 meters away from the router.
Well, you know how it is. The cats will sit in front of it, and suddenly everyone gets
booted. Lost. Especially with your big bum, eh, Rock? Yeah. Honestly, I'll send you a picture of how his cat tree was before it crumbled under his weight. It was leaning at a 45-degree angle. And he was just determined to stay on it.
Oh, Dirty's asking. Thanks for passing that on, by the way. Dirty's asking if they should switch the PB server to beta.
Are they running dedicated? Yeah. Do you know? Are they still running off hosted?
No. At the moment, the dedicated thing I gave to you just because we're streaming.
Okay. Yeah.
Because it's not the final build. Afterwards you might as well delete it because I'll put a new build one, which will be which will have the things I mentioned.
Yeah, that's understandable. Baden, make sure you got the beta branch installed. So go into Steam, right-click on Properties, and then change the build to beta. And it will literally do a patch, and then it will rebuild the game, and then you can jump on in. And I think I'll be the only server up. I don't know if there's any other servers up at the moment. Yeah, Dirty. Well, if you switch the server to the beta branch, hold on. In the beta branch, the whole vote and stuff when you start up the game is already there, right? I just don't know if it will interfere with his server mods, because he's got that as a mod as well, hasn't he? If that makes sense.
Yeah, good point. It could. I'm not sure. I know when we tried with Dion, I think there was an incompatibility. So I'm not sure. Maybe on the server, literally server, it wouldn't be that much of a problem. But yeah, when he was playing and he had the mod installed, it didn't work.
Okay.
He couldn't. It worked all fine. He could join, right? Because I had to run the host on I had to host on my end because.
Sure.
Didn't have it packed and sent and all this kind of crap, But yeah, he literally had a problem like doing damage to anything, and we couldn't kill him either.
I was God for a moment. Okay, what are we going up to? 18 players at the moment. I need to turn off the sleep settings on my Lenovo because it keeps like turning the screen off, like you would with a phone, right? With like a handheld.
Yeah.
I'll do that in a minute. I just realised I'm one shot.
Classic.
Yep, always one shot. It's just me. Just vibing and checking the update. I tell you what, the biggest improvement for me is not taking any damage when jumping off of buildings. I'm being sniped at. I'm gonna die now. Yeah, that was a typical me. You know, hopping off the HQ at the very start, almost killing myself in the process. Just me all over.
Oh, Lewis is saying, so this beta only prepares the terrain, in quotations, for the upcoming developments. Sort of. I mean, we just I basically gave Lycan the dedicated server file so we could test because he's might as well. It'll give a nice test to his Lenovo as well. And because Lycan is I'm streaming with him, so he deserves first come, first serve. But otherwise, yeah, this will be available like ideally within about a week, so before Christmas if I can. And it's almost Christmas. Jesus Christ!
It is, yeah. It's mad, isn't it? It's coming so quick. And the best thing about Christmas this year is my little girl finally like understands. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Yeah.
She like understands. She's excited. She keeps talking about Father Christmas and stuff, and it makes me excited because it's like when as you grow up you lose that excitement, right? It's just another year, right? But then it kind of gets refounded when your little ones kind of like get excited. You're like excited for them because it's nice to see.
Yeah, it is. You kind of like relive it through your kids.
Yeah.
Seeing their eyes light up. It's always worth it.
Yeah, she's dancing and singing Christmas carols. She's got like this little dancing snowman. Yeah, she's absolutely just all over it at the moment. It's super cute.
That's awesome. Okay, those are some other questions. Dram, you should add the ability for people to disable cheats when cheats are disabled. What? Because if the streamer turns off cheats before you can turn off fog, it gets annoying. Okay. Nova, I'm just trying to understand. Okay. Ability for people to disable cheats when cheats are disabled. I think you mean when enabled. Steamer.
I think I understand what you're saying. So if, for example, like I used to have cheats active to like do the spawn-ins for the aircraft back before the aircraft are released. So the cheat command would stay enabled. But with the dedicated servers, the cheats don't need to be enabled for you to do stuff through the command console.
Yeah, you'd have to do it through the command console, and of course you can't select where things spawn, for example.
Right,
it's only a disadvantage. But the way I will be doing it is there'll be, of course, bastards. Jesus Christ, we need to kill these guys. They're causing a bit of a ruckus.
I'm slowly making my way, but I got a feeling I'm going to hit like a pebble and die. So.
Yeah, you don't look like you're too prepared to survive. No. But what I wanted to say was, I completely lost my train of thought. I'm so useless. Wait, give me a sec. It'll come to me. Oh yes. What I'll have is admin login, and if you log in as admin, you don't need cheats to be enabled to be able to use cheats, right? So basically, if the server will have a specific list of admins, right, which you can change whenever you want, right? If someone, let's say I would be an admin on your server, for example, I'd be able to connect like this, and I'd be able to do the cheats. Basically call the cheats on the server as if it was a server calling them, right? Of course, it'll be logged that I called the cheats, right? That's important.
Right.
Our base is under attack.
And it seems we are going to lose because we don't have any barracks.
Structure lost.
And headquarters not doing well.
There's
There's a
surrender.
ton of spawning players. Yeah.
Right, so when you use exclamation mark surrender,
It doesn't
how would
work.
It doesn't.
Because you can't surrender right now.
Our base is under
That's the
So
thing which
I
need
could
to-
just
need to
type
put.
delete.
You can, if you put in delete space all, it'll delete everything. Oh.
But it didn't end the game.
Okay, you know what? Let's try change map. So
Okay.
open the console, put in, or like in the thing, put in map space. What map do you want, by the way?
So it'll be MP underscore, then my map, right?
No, map first.
Okay. So map space MP underscore.
No. Map space, and then the name of the map. So let's say
Right,
Rift
okay.
Basin or whichever. Which one do you want?
The Great.
So there's just Great Erg.
Great
That was
Erg.
just called Great Erg.
Great
And then
Erg.
space as one word. Great Erg as one word. Space MP underscore
MP
strategy.
underscore.
And
Cool.
there you go. And so you'll see it works correctly, finally. So if you want, do you want an explanation of why there was a black screen after
Yeah.
loading? It was
Go on.
the most silliest thing, right? What was happening was the server instructed the client to delete all their network network components, right? All objects that are networked, and also instructed to load a map. But what happened was, because there was so much data that needs to be sent, that was usually put into a queue and sent a little bit, like, with a second delay or something like that.
Okay.
The client would load, but would not actually receive packets during the loading because, of course, the thing is paused. But he would have those in the queue. He would load the map, then read the packets. Of those would be delete object with ID 5, for example. So he would delete object with ID 5, which usually was like, because I had made the maps with like a same base, almost all of them had that the object which was at ID 5 was actually the world light. So it literally deleted the world light.
Oh, right. Okay. So that's why everything was so dark.
Exactly, because there's
Because-
no light there.
Literally,
It
like,
just deleted.
literally God moded the sun out of existence.
Yeah, it just did. So I mean, I literally just fixed it that when the server is like, or when you're doing a map change, it just doesn't send the instruction to delete the object. It just does it on your side, right? Close, fixed, done. You know.
But no, this is looking good. Like so far, like even like with hosting, everything seems to be running super smooth.
Super important is you can now change also like game mode as well, like just on the fly. You can put map, like if you put map, let's say Great Erg, and put obviously not Prospector because it doesn't support it, right?
So
But,
it'd be
if-
MP underscore team. Well, it would be deathmatch. I think is the
deathmatch. Yeah, it's still called deathmatch. I have to rename
Cool.
it, but yeah, deathmatch. So you could just put in like a load deathmatch in arena, or Prospector on Rift Basin, and just switch between them whenever you want, which is the important thing, you know.
So technically, I could load a 36-player prospector.
No, they're still limited by what the game forces. So this is well. I mean, look, you can do a 46-player prospector by having everyone click the join button at once
At the same time, yeah.
Right. So if you were on stream like this and said, "All right, guys, get ready," press it in 3, 2, 1, and everyone goes, then you'd probably be able to do a 36-player prospector. But yeah, you get the point.
I thought I'd give it a chance, you know. Thought I'd give it a chance. My stream is behind compared to the game. It will be. There's a natural delay between streaming and what I'm doing in real time. Yeah, I selected night. I don't think the daytime system's working at the moment.
No, the daytime system works. It sets it, but then it resets it to 11.
Right. Okay.
So I'll have to fix that. It's just a minor thing.
You can make graphics on Mac's downside. I like the option settings to go back to custom motion blur my eyes. What?
No,
Chat's confused me.
Kojak. Yeah, the in-game chat. Well,
Yeah.
what you can do with the graphics, you can just put it to max, but then you select custom, and you just change any parameter you need, including disabling motion blur. To be honest, I'll probably pull that out of custom. They should be available to switch off at all times.
The reason why I turned tails is there's a hunter nearby, so I instantly turned around and left. And everyone's teleported in and getting absolutely slapped by this big boy. Oh god, he's coming for me. Ah, no, not the hunter, please. He's too fast. He's a fast boy.
Yeah,
oh god, I'm dead. I'm dead.
No, Lycan. Oh no, Lycan. No. Don't die. Don't die. If you die, it's okay. Never mind.
I died. Let me just keep up the chat. Costly, thank you for the follow, my man, over on Twitch. I turned on the fog cheat when we were looking to see if there were resources.
Oh, we're getting some team kills, by the way. We're getting team killers.
Oh. Are we?
Yeah. I want to see what it is.
Our base is under attack.
Yeah, so that's a normal
So
thing, right? When you turn cheats on, for example, someone press F and then I turn cheats off, they're kind of locked in the F menu, right?
Yeah, true. But I'll, that's the thing. Like with the cheats, I'm still gonna revise it eventually,
Yeah.
But like, as long as the admin can do cheats as if he had them on, that's the important thing. Like, any admins.
Sure. So the aliens spawned to exact north, quite close. So this is going to be a very spicy battle.
Yeah, looks like it. How much dead or dated WAM is recommended for my server? Dedicated RAM is what I understood. How much dedicated RAM is recommended for your server? You don't need that much RAM because the graphics is not running, right? So it literally won't be loading. So I mean, 8 gigs is more than enough.
Is what the Lenovo's got is 8 gig. No, that's a lie. It's got 16. That's why I got it, because I had more RAM on it.
Oh, that hunter is
Our base is under attack.
is half dead.
Oh god, the crab!
Let's end it. Let's end it.
I'm sorry, I've got host advantage, kind of.
Really?
Well, kind of. I'm, 20 ping from my own server?
Dude, it makes no difference. Like, in terms of damage and hit registration, all this, it makes no difference.
Fair enough.
The only time it can make a difference is if for very fast-moving units, which are constantly shifting direction, and you don't have an ideal connection, then the things will teleport about a little bit. Other than that, it's perfectly fine.
That is something I noticed with, for example, if I went to the NA PB server, I would have to lead my targets quite a lot more than if I were to join, say, the European variant at the on-host from time to time.
Yeah.
But that's like a normal thing for me anyway. I'm quite used to that because I play a lot of NA. Well, when I used to play Battlefield, I used to play NA like 80% of the time. So I was kind of like used to leading my shots. And then when I went to EU, I just beam everything because, yeah, it's just a different animal altogether when it comes to that sort of thing. That hard
Lewis
to
was
attack,
saying.
I think.
Lewis was saying, I'm not sure the time of day one, Martin, like in selective night. Yeah, the time of day I mentioned before, it's broken at the moment. I need to fix it. Like the selecting time of day, it's a minor thing, but yeah, it'll be fixed. Too many crabba.
There's a hunter on that. Yeah, there's a hunter on that harvester.
Oh god, there's this annoying crab on the refinery. This is the hunting. Jesus Christ, they're so fast. Which is good. I mean, otherwise they were just unused. So they need to be fast.
What were you looking at? 27 to 36.
Our base is under attack. Harvester.
So we're up there at the moment. In regards to the host
doing fine, yeah. It's not.
Yeah, fine. It's just not showing any issues at all. So half the issues I was having with it originally is kind of my fault. Is the power adapter I had plugged into the dock. It still had a protective sheet on. So I believe the power adapter was tripping itself because it was overheating. Which I didn't realise. But ever since I took it off, it runs off the dock absolutely flawlessly. So yeah, that's my bad in that regard.
Fair enough. This is a very hairy game.
It is. Right, our light factory's up now, which is definitely going to help. I think there's some turrets coming up, and that's a research facility. Wait, it's going to Tech 1, is it?
We are going to lose that harvester.
Which one, to the north? The one,
to the far west, like the west side.
I see him, yeah.
We got no chance. They're way too close. They're just spawning in and running.
We got heavy quads coming out now, which should be able to shred up.
It's a little bit too late. I mean, the harvester is almost dead. By the time they get there, it'll be gone.
Oh yeah,
but
yeah.
It's a good opportunity to dish out damage. Who cares about the crabs? Hit the hunter. That harvester we can't. There's no way we can stop it. But that hunter we can take down. It's the same bloody hunter from the beginning of the game.
My command brain would have kicked in. I know Lucker's probably thinking the same. I would have taken control of that harvester, stopped it from harvesting, and tried to shoot at something.
Someone was already in it.
Oh, were they? Yeah, I wouldn't have harvested because you'd lose that resource. Hopefully he did. Hopefully he stopped.
Who knows? And they're attacking the other harvester.
Yeah, I'm going to intercept now. Oh god, the heavy quad bouncing all over the place as soon as I left that sand dune. Don't think I killed him. The buckets from the harvester got in the way.
Menace is... Okay, I think he's... I'm not sure if he's in the stream, but I want to... thing.
Oh god.
Alright, we got the hunter again.
How you doing, Kyler? How you doing, mate?
Alright, we got wasps. Honestly, I'm not having a very good feeling out of this match. I don't think we're gonna win this for some strange reason.
We can believe in Lucker. We can't believe in my driving though, because I've spent probably 90% of my driving so far on this game on like 2 wheels instead of 4.
Oof.
So John, I'll be up for a Discord call. I believe Dram's not sticking around for too long today, so
I won't be able to be the whole time because I need to finish the stuff on the dedicated service.
Yeah, so I'll be joining into most likely PB chat after Dram has departed.
Well, we can move to the PB chat if you want. Your choice.
We've lost that harvester.
Yeah,
the only issue with doing that is I won't be able to, for example, exclude that chat if that makes sense, because I'm currently voice calling you off another PC. If that makes sense, I'm actually
not sure I understand.
So I'd hold on, I'm being crabbed. So I normally join on. It's so hard to speak with my ears being blocked up, me being super loud to myself. So I'm currently speaking to you off the stream PC, which is then inputting your volume through to the stream. Mm-hmm. What I'd normally do, though, if I go into a public chat, is I would use the main PC, the one I'm on now, playing, because it excludes volume from Discord into stream. Just in case, as a safety precaution, if that makes sense.
Oh, yeah, but you would get PB from Discord as well, right?
Yes. Yeah, I'd get PB from Discord, but it would only be...
So I could hop into the PB voice. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
I mean, it's up to you, you know? Your choice.
No, I'd have to do it. Well, no, I could do it. Wait, what am I doing? Oh my god, my brain's not working. So if I join PB on this PC, it would exclude voice from PB entirely. However, I'd still be able to hear you guys. However, if you joined as well, Dram, I would have to forward your volume from the Video Ninja and mute you in Discord. So that's how it would work, basically. If that makes sense.
Okay.
It's very technical, but we can do it. Yeah, we can do it.
If you want to do it, we can do it. Up to you, man.
Yeah, yeah. Right. Let me just do this.
And what I can do, if you want, like, or if it's desired, I can like after I need to hop off, I could stay on stream either with video or just with voice, and and just work on the dedicated server in the background and listen to what you guys are going, like what's going on.
Yeah, yeah.
And be around to answer questions if there are any.
Right, so I'm going to hop into this Discord, and what I'll do is I'll open up your volume on Video Ninja.
Dram looks so confused. Yeah, I was confused. Lycan was explaining it like this. At least that's the way I understood it. To be fair, it was probably a skill issue on my end, but yeah.
Harvester under attack.
Right.
Our base is under attack.
So by doing that,
Structure lost.
hello.
Harvester under
Hey guys.
Our base is under attack.
Fantastic. So jumped into the chill lounge. Hello.
Enemy approaching.
Okay, stream. Can you hear Dram twice, or can you hear him once when he speaks?
Our base is under attack.
You have to let me know. Yeah, it's a very, very complicated way that I've got the audio set up. So trying to explain it is like, it's like science.
Harvester under
It is like science all over the.
So I can't actually hear Lycan at all right now.
Yeah, sorry, that was muted. Sorry.
enemy approaching.
Mr. Lycan?
Hello.
Harvester
I just realised I need to mute you on Discord, Dram. So I've got you coming through on Video Ninja. I should be coming through twice on my end. So I do this.
Ah, Roger. Yeah, mute me
There
on
we
one of
go.
them.
There we go. You're hearing me twice. Yeah, you're hearing me in Discord and on stream.
Harvester under attack.
So I can mute myself in Discord and talk to you guys on the stream. Just like that.
Enemy approaching. Harvester under attack.
Right.
Our base is under
Yeah, there are way too many of them.
How you doing, Costly?
So are we all audible now on the stream?
lost.
You'll be audio audio Dram. Oh my god. Yeah, you'll be coming through Dram on the Video Ninja, but not on Discord. So
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So on the stream, people cannot hear me. Wait,
Yeah,
no,
on
people
stream.
can hear me.
yep, they can hear you.
Can they hear the other guys? Just so I know if like.
They won't be able to hear the other
information.
guys.
Okay, okay. Just so I know. So I know.
Yeah, when I answer a Discord, I realised that on stream it's delayed. So when I'm talking to you guys now, you'll hear me again in like 10 seconds saying the same things.
Ah.
Harvester under attack. Our base is under attack.
That wasp just encountered the Beamertron 6000 from this light quad.
Yeah.
Harvester under attack.
So there was a bunch of questions.
Under attack.
Yeah, doing good, Kylo. A bit deaf still. Mainly in my right ear.
Costly 757. Once for me. Hi. Good. Hello. You know what? Actually, let's try.
There might be server struggles.
Is under attack.
Oh yeah, it works.
There might be a few server struggles at the minute. I'm seeing
Really?
the harvester dart like teleporting around slowly.
Can you check the console if there's any errors popping up?
I'm checking it now.
Harvester under attack.
Level loaded unknown. It's showing a player created ID, so it's a player joining. And I'm being chased by a hunter while I was not looking. Oh god.
Turn on combat vision. Turn on combat vision.
Under attack.
Yeah, the wasps are probably the most annoying unit in the game.
No errors. By the looks of it, no errors.
Our base is under attack.
But I know there is an issue because I've died and I'm still waiting to respawn.
Fucking fly.
Harvester.
Yeah, the wasps are infinitely annoying. It just game ruining.
Our base is under attack.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. I'm not respawning either. Yeah, it takes like much longer than usual. Well, I mean, we do have Lucka versus Madder. Is that right, guys?
Kind of remind you for the mammoth from Halo. So the old harvester
Yeah, that's
design.
right, Sly. I was looking like with a commando at an incoming wasp, and I just was not able to kill it. It just flew in, gave me one stinger, and it just
You
flew
know the
off. I
big
was like,
the big sand fortress is the mammoth, right? So that was tracks.
but yeah,
can't-
the wasps are just a
I'm
plague.
literally trying to remember it. So Sly loves seeing Dram rage his own creation. True.
Our base is under attack. Harvester under attack. Structure lost. Our base is under attack. Harvester under attack.
I wonder
by
if it's the sheer amount of wasps causing this spawn delay. Because I'm seeing the server constantly saying spawning wasp, spawning wasp, spawning wasp.
Oh Jesus Christ! I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, Lycan. If Lycan, I suspect it's literally just what's it called? Wi-Fi. It could be Wi-Fi. Like
Could
this is
be,
just
yeah.
too much for Wi-Fi. You know, a Lucka versus Madder match is just way too much for Wi-Fi.
The good thing is, if it's not taking much... Oh god, I've just been landed on by a wasp.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, I died instantly. So the good thing is, it's got an Ethernet port, so I could always literally just forward the Ethernet from one of my consoles straight to the dock. So there's a way around it.
Our base is
To take out that one firebug. That firebug is taking such a beating.
harvester under attack.
Well, they weren't that they're way too what? Sorry. Ah. Well, the thing was before they were too easy to kill, so no one was using them. Now everyone uses them again. Well, the thing is, well, the reason I increased like their what's it called? Their HP was because I increased accuracy for everything. So it was a natural kind of like evolution of it, right? Because otherwise the firebug would just be eliminated. Before it literally was just, yeah.
Our base is under attack. Harvester under attack. Harvester under attack. base is under attack.
Well, no, you know what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna put in early game anti-air support, and then also increase the accuracy of the anti-air rockets. I think at this point, I think it's quite clear that if anti-air was very accurate, then this just would not be happening, you know. So I think anti-air 100%.
Harvester under attack.
That was actually originally how I planned to do it, like spawning wasps and crabs as a group. But after like this, it wasn't that necessary. Especially like probably not. I want to keep it like thing because each individual like just give me a sec. I just gotta pop this buttock of the behemoth.
Harvester under attack. Our base is under attack. Harvester.
And so Sly. Oh, dude. Lycan. I just want to say that what you can do to end the round is put destroy all. Yeah, because I forgot that you put delete all, so it'll just delete everything, but it doesn't trigger the destruction. So just put destroy all. That should trigger the end. Yeah, there you go. Wait, did you kill the server? Oh, that's correct. That's just change map.
Mine's saying it's disconnected, but it hasn't.
Oh,
it's just reinitialized.
I've got everything now. It looks like what was happening was just too much data for the network to send, so it's all good now on my end.
Cool.
So who is voting for what? Everyone wants human v human. This is good.
I like how Nova says my PC is still in shock.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa.
It
was.
Cock.
Oh God. What?
Lycan?
What?
Lycan, did you just... I'm going to have to boost Lycan so I can hear him over you guys.
So I just had the server coming in and say request connect unknown like 28 times.
That's fine. Yeah, because it doesn't know the because they're not friends on Steam. You don't know their name until they actually like join and you have a connection with them.
Okay, so it's
that's correct.
pinging them
That's
constantly
correct.
until it finds it. Yeah.
No, it's just that like request connect, and there's a Steam ID, but not the name.
Right, I got you. Yeah, the you have to excuse the soundboard. Rocky decided to walk on it, and I have someone's voice saved. One of my friends saying he likes Willy.
That was your end. That
Yeah,
was
it was my
amazing.
end.
That was amazing. That was
So,
amazing.
because I've got a stream won't be able to hear it. So, because I've got a Go XLR, I've got all sorts on here. So, I got this one.
I love dick.
There's another one of my friends that said that, so I decided to record it.
So
I've got the classic.
Hello there.
You know.
So these are things which.
Start at night. So, it's currently something that needs to be fixed, but you can do the start at night. The only other way I could do it would be... Drum, is there a way I can set via the command console to nighttime?
Oh crap! No, not sun scale, not sun scale. That's just turning the sun down. But okay, so I'll tell you which one. There is. What you can do, you can put day scale, put it to like, let's say if you want, oh shit, I forgot what I have it at. Can you check day scale? Check day scale, what the current value is.
It said it's reset to 1.
Ooh, shit. Oh yeah, because the multiplier of the default. Yes. So set that to, let's say, 100, and just watch. No, 900 would be just insane. That would just fly around.
Okay, day scale set to 100.
Right. Yeah. So that should. Yeah.
Oh my god, the planet's like teleporting. The gas
Yeah.
giant.
Yeah. So just you can put it to slightly higher. Fair enough. But just now stop it. Now put it day scale back to 1. Quick, do it.
Okay, day scale reset to 1.
Awesome.
Cool.
Yeah, so that's the current way of doing it, but I'll put set afterwards so you can set it in 24-hour time. So you know the red planet that's in the sky. Oh, sorry. The red planet that's in the sky is actually a mix, of course, of real photos of the moon, Mars, and oh god, what was there as well? And Europa.
Hello there, General Kenobi.
Cool. So any questions? Oh, Drammy boy! I've got a whole array of soundboards ready for Silica till that update comes in. Well, I'll be interested in hearing that. That's gonna be probably quite interesting.
Right. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, the mammoth from Halo, isn't that like that big, giant, like, mobile base? Well, not mobile base,
Oh,
mobile,
we got a
like,
little bit of
fortress.
combat happening mid-map. Mid-map top.
Mostly played it in, like, Halo 3 on that sand map. I can't remember the name of it. Is it Sand Trap it was called? Is it Sand Trap? I think it might have been.
Nova is saying, Dram, you should take away human night vision, but keep lights and add flares. That would be terrible. That would be like Nova. I perfectly understand that idea, but like during the day, like I completely understand where it comes from, and the idea is actually that the night vision should be as one of the upgrades, so you'd actually have it in like Tech 2 or something like that. But yeah, it would be interesting, but it has to be definitely before. Like you must get night vision before wasps because the wasps are just.
Oh.
The only problem with like with flares, like you mean, is they have to cast shadows because otherwise it look terrible, which automatically means it's going to be very expensive in terms of performance. Once there's like too many thrown, it's like okay, let's reduce what people.
So if you want to know what I'm looking at, chat, I think I see a silhouette of a refinery just over there. I think. Either over
I
there,
think it's fine.
or they're over this way.
Like, well, I mean, in what way? Because it's terrible. If you can just give me like specifics.
Our base is under attack.
Okay, so they're not over that way. So that they're over here. Or, well, no, they wouldn't be behind us. So this is the only place they would be, is in this direction.
Our base is under attack.
Well, the alien one is important to have
How you
it
doing,
like
Fox?
much better because of the aliens
Custom
are pretty
radio
much all
sounds and
melee.
armor possibly like
So,
is in armor.
they need to be able to approach their target.
I'm not sure. Dram would definitely be able to
In a
answer
more
that if
clever
they're
way.
being like included with VoIP, maybe.
Harvest
Like
under attack.
maybe like press to talk would activate some sort of like a radio sound, which would make sense in that regard, right?
The night vision.
Harvester under attack.
I'm going to be honest. I'm probably not going to be changing the red. I like the red.
Enemy approaching.
They're at the back of the map. What?
Oh, that was that was intentional. Like that the aliens would be able to see it because they're native to the planet, right? It's kind of meant to like simulate heightened senses for the specific environment. And I wanted for humans to have to. Sorry, say again.
Enemy base located.
I mean, look, I'm going to disagree. Like it's during the nighttime, like you can see quite like much better. Like that's my opinion. But I guess it depends what you guys would like imagine, right? So just for the rest of the stream, like the guys on the PB server are saying that night vision doesn't really help much. I agree in some ways, but disagree in others. But like I think the highlighting of the terrain that's done on the alien one, I could probably just do the same thing on the human one as well. Right, because right now it only highlights kind of like the outline on the human one, but on the alien one it just actually like highlights even the what it looks like, so you can see through the fog and everything. Like one of the things I want to do with with the human night vision is it's meant to be combat vision, right? So it's usable even in the day. And one of the things I want to do with it is that you would see target highlighting, right? So if you see enemies, you can you see them highlighted. You know that there's enemies there.
The little sniper fight.
Enemy base located.
Yeah, like
Our base is under
You can't hear the other person. You should be able to hear Dram. Dram, can you speak for me a second?
yep, I'm talking.
Yeah. You should be able to hear Dram.
I was wondering. Lycan, have you been in full concentration mode, or is you just like this?
No,
like,
I've just been roaming. Had a little like hip fire sniper match with somebody, and yeah, just listening, I suppose.
Indeed, they are.
So the reason why you can't hear what he gets asked, he's in
Oh.
PB, the PB chat with us, right?
So Sly unit is saying, "Hey Dram, what about
Their
fire
audio's
weapons for humans
not
or
included in
electric
the stream
traps,
for
specific for fighting aliens?"
content
I didn't
reasons,
actually want to
just
do
in
any,
case, you know.
like
Not saying the
weapons
guys would say anything,
specific for
but it's
fighting
a
aliens.
precautionary
The
measure.
reason for this is that, like, as far as the law goes, it's it's mainly humans versus humans, and the aliens are kind of seen more as a how would I say it? It's like if you're going through the Amazon and you encounter jaguars, it's like you don't make weapons specific for jaguars. It's, you kind of like use what you have, and your main thing is fighting an enemy which is there. Apparently the natives disagree. Out of curiosity, would be the option to add custom radio sounds into the game a possibility like it's in Arma? What do you mean totally not Fox? Do you mean like being able to like bring up like move there or something like this, or what do you mean by that? And we can't. Radomchenko, we can't have the other person. Oh yeah, because I'm hearing the Prime Battalion chat, and I didn't realize that you guys can't hear it. Sorry about that. Yeah, so I'll always clarify the question when it's asked.
enemy base located.
So there's just a question now regarding in-game voice chat. Yeah, in-game voice chat will be added, of course. I want to do proximity as well as like some radio or something like that. I'll still have to. Yeah, no, it will be worked on. It will be added. I just haven't gotten around to it just yet. So yes, voice chat will be in. It will be proximity based, so you'll be able to hear the aliens talking, and they'll be able to hear you talking. The important thing will be, yes, I do want to for the aliens. So like it would just detect that you are talking. Ideally, register the height, like the loudness. Like ideally register loudness and then do an equivalent sound.
Attack.
Well, and most importantly, I also
Enemy base located. Our base is under attack.
oh no worries, no worries. I'm just trying to eliminate the enemy here. Oh god, I'm useless. I blew myself up with a
Right, the
heavy-
Valkyries. When you're flying the
questions.
gunship.
You can add a WAV file to a folder and then use that in-game radio menu in Arma to play it over the channels. I mean, purely theoretically, I could do that, but I will see.
Oh yeah, I think server
Server died?
I think server died. It's not saying the server died.
Our base is under attack.
Oh no, server's fine. It just it probably just locked up for a little while. Could have been. That could have been either Lycan. I suspect it might just be the Wi-Fi. It
Yeah,
could just literally
probably.
be the Wi-Fi, because it could have just like lost a couple of packets, and that's enough to, you know.
Well, what I can do is unhost the. Well, I'll just plug the LAN in a minute and see if the Lenovo will carry it over or not. If it doesn't, it'll just mean rehosting the server quickly.
Enemy approaching.
But I'll do that after this game. So
Our base is under attack. Our base is under attack.
All right, there we go.
Under attack.
Lycan, did you?
hello,
Lycan, what team are you on?
Centauri.
Oh crap, I'm on Sol. How did I end up on Sol?
You dirty soul man! What are you doing?
No, I don't know what I've done. What have I done?
Harvester under
I don't know what I've done, Lycan. I feel dirty for some reason.
I can smell
Wait.
it.
Wait till the, oh dude, wait, like Lycan, wait till you see the what the structures and stuff look like for Sol.
Oh, don't
They
you're making me moist. I mean, you're making me excited. Sorry, had to be done.
Lycan,
be done.
Lycan critical. Lycan critical.
What, moist? The wife hates the word as well. That's why I tend to say it.
Oh wait, missing out on the chat. What is happening? Oh, hey Dram, what about fire weapons for humans or electric traps?
The wife
Oh,
walked in and
I
reacted
mentioned
to
that
the
one.
word
I mentioned
moist.
that one. I mentioned that one. Yeah, so I don't want to do like very specific weapons against fighting aliens. Like using flamethrower is of course effective against humans. Let's be honest as well. So that's not off the table. And I mentioned before that I might actually do a jetpack soldier, which is which just has a flamethrower. You know, so you can't maybe secondary handgun, but you know, like Ride of the Valkyries to play through a vehicle channel, for example. That would be interesting. Totally not a fox, but I'm just not sure, man. Like you know, playing waves, but maybe down the line, you know, post 1.0, but.
Our base is under attack. Enemy base.
Kojak, he's giving you what you need, Lycan. Don't host servers of Wi-Fi. But
I
to be
mean,
honest,
it's doing
like,
well.
Yeah, that's what I want to say. Like, jokes aside, it's handling 36 players, like 27 players, really well off Wi-Fi. I mean, I'm surprised it's not messing up more. You know.
Oh, there's a gunship. Right, tank, do your job. Yep. Go on, do your job.
Our base is under attack.
Do your job, tank.
Mm-hmm.
Harvester under attack. Our base is under attack. Harvester
So the question that's just being asked is regarding mines and how it can be done in the like in the game. And one of the ideas that was mentioned was by Frankenhart was that it could be kind of like a turret which has a large radius which you can shoot a. I think you said limited amount of mines, like 10 or something like that, and then it would just delete itself.
under attack.
And I don't know, man. I don't like the idea. I'm going to be honest. I'm just going to be honest.
Our base is under attack. Enemy approaching. Harvester under attack. Harvester under attack. Structure lost.
I got deleted.
Our base is under attack.
20.
Under attack.
I have 23.
Enemy approaching. Our base is under attack. Harvester under attack. Our base is under attack. Our base is under attack. Enemy approaching.
So I've tried Executive Assault. The first one, anyway. I know the second one came out.
Base is under attack.
I just couldn't get into it to start with. How's the second one? Is the second one alright?
Structure lost. Our base is under attack. Structure lost. Enemy approaching. Our base is under attack.
Right.
So speaking of Executive Assault 2, were you a commando?
Oh no!
Our base
Oh. That was me. I pressed E. God damn it.
enemy approaching.
So with Executive Assault,
I want to press
actually,
R to
spoke
reload
to the
and
guy that
hit E.
that didn't make it. Yeah, like it looks like a really good game. I'm still yet to play it, and I'm hoping that it's like recommendable. I guess it would be.
So,
Enemy base located. Harvester under attack.
right.
Base is under attack.
Well, I'm useless. I lagged and I rammed into an enemy harvester, and I exploded as a fighter.
Approaching.
Jesus Christ! What a waste of resources.
Our base is under attack.
So I'm definitely prepared to give Executive Assault 2 a go. Like I said, I played the first one, and unfortunately I had to refund it because I spawned in, I had no idea what I was doing, and there was no servers at the time. So I just hung up the coat then.
Base is under
That's a pity.
enemy approaching. Harvester under attack.
Why do you think that is, by the way? So what's been mentioned is that Executive Assault, like I think you said 1, right? two, that doesn't get too many servers being run. So my question for that is it because like when you host a server that you have to have like, is it only dedicated server, or is it that you can like host it just like this?
Our base is
Tried.
under attack.
You've not tried. Okay.
Harvester under attack.
Mm-hmm. So the response was that it was most likely dedicated. Yeah, that makes sense then, because obviously once people stop because dedicated server needs to be running constantly, then it kind of kills the game once all the dedicated servers are gone, because no one's gonna start up a dedicated server just to have a match. And like even now, for example, with Take on Mars, play Take on Mars, everyone. Free ad. I'm joking, but with that, I did the same thing as here, where you could just host it any time. In fact, it was only hostable as a listen server, which is not exactly the best choice, but it doesn't matter. And even now, people still do play it online every now and then, and it's very much a dead game at the moment. So but because you put it so you can like play as a listen server, so you host it and play, then it means that you can do matches, with his friends. And if that's not in, like that was why I built the architecture for this, primarily to support listen servers, because I knew that dedicated servers would even if I had dedicated server support, if it was only dedicated server support, it would die eventually anyway, right?
Approaching. Our base is under attack. Our base is under attack.
That was brutal. I had a minute spawn time for a fire just then.
So I think it might be. You reckon the Lenovo is struggling? Maybe you could just check the resources on their Lycan, if it's like struggling or not.
I don't think. I'm not sure if it's struggling. I'm not sure what. I mean, it's responding fine, and it's loading like everything going on in the game itself.
Well,
Let's have a look.
I'm mainly thinking whether it's because it's just have a look at the CPU utilization.
41% CPU memory at 89%, 6% of disk, 2% on network.
Okay. So overall usage is not important. I mean, because again, it's a lot of it is on one thread. So
Yeah.
just please check the single threaded, if like one core is being drastically. You get the point.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Let's have a look. Performance.
Are you a hubster or never mind?
Harvester under attack.
Oh, that was me. Sorry. Yeah, I was in the fire shredding. I was in the fire killing whoever that heavy was.
Our base is under attack.
No, I'm Centauri.
Who's the Centauri commando that just tried to attack a siege railgun tank?
Oh, hold on. I think we had both of the same things happen at the same time. Because I just... That's weird.
What?
Our base is under attack.
Oh, no.
Okay, so people are saying that they're seeing multiple players of the same player multiple times on it. I am only seeing Dram once and Lycan once and so on, but
Enemy base looking. Structure lost.
Very strange. I think it could be caused. So you seeing like two people, like the people twice on the leaderboard. It could be because that weird. It could. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna blame Wi-Fi. That's my.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna blame Wi-Fi. Well, I mean, to be fair, like it's true. I mean, I'm honestly surprised it even works on Wi-Fi. You know.
No. Yeah, it was me. Oh, I'm not. I don't hate the fighter. I'm not a fan of the fighter over the gunship. The gunship's my boy. Yeah.
Harvester under attack.
Yeah, I'd always take the gunship over the fighter, but that's my personal preference. The fighter's really good at like killing buildings, you know, hitting ground vehicles and such.
Oh,
but
the fighter, I'm gonna have to make its rockets more accurate. I'm gonna make it so they just basically don't miss, right? Because it literally misses all the time. It's so useless.
Harvester under attack.
Yeah.
Our base is under attack.
the Coleys.
Yeah, so the thing that's being mentioned for the rest of the stream is that the fighter is basically useless with its rockets, and this is very true. It doesn't really particularly fulfill its anti-air role all too well. So I will have to increase the accuracy of its rockets and the anti-air rockets, like the turrets, because I mean the way I kind of envisioned the air support going is if you'd use ground support to take out the anti-air, and then you'd kind of like use get air priority or superiority. Sorry. So if you were to right now, you can get a gunship to fly over the enemy base, and even if there's rocket turrets, it takes such a long time to take down that it's just like, why are we having anti-air there? So I will have to make it more effective.
Enemy base located. Our base is under attack.
Fair enough. Yeah, well, they're a little bit like so. The thing that was mentioned was that the rockets, like sometimes that they're extremely accurate, other times they're not. So that's because it's slightly random, right? So I think I'm honestly just inclined to make them more accurate, more accurately able to track their target, but at the same time, not as powerful maybe. So you kind of like take more of a beating from them.
Approaching.
So it's
Our base is under
that would be the long-term solution. Like giving chaff, that's what was mentioned. Giving chaff would be the long-term solution.
My Giants get trolled so hard right now. It's so bad. He's trying to get... No. Our Giants trying to get a fighter, and you could just call it away from him as soon as it starts landing. It's just so troll. It's so troll. Hey. You just wait for it to land. It's like 1 meter off the ground. It just takes off again. You're like, oh my god, please.
So what's being mentioned in the PB server chat is that people don't really like the reclaiming vehicles. It's a fantastic mechanic where, as a vehicle is claimed by someone else, you just reclaim it and then just fight over who claims it. Yeah, I need to fix that. No, I mean, look, it shouldn't be like that, right? It should not be like that. That you can like, if someone has claimed a vehicle, it should remain claimed by them.
Hey, Wi-Fi.
This match is going for quite a while, isn't it? Well, actually, no, 35 minutes.
35 minutes. Yeah, it's not too bad.
But yeah, the performance is fantastic. It's getting to the unplayable. I'm basically at the unplayable 12 FPS range at the moment.
Lucker's hit unit cap as well.
Our base is under attack. Enemy base located. Our base is under attack. Structure lost.
Yeah, so I'll just say it for the stream as well. So basically, the question is like whether because I want to
Havoc. That's 100% right.
Like put a structure.
Yeah,
cap,
the
right? And the question
it needs
is
a
whether the
tutorial,
structure cap
like
will work,
a pretty nice tutorial,
what
because
my goal
Executive
is
Soul
with adding
in
structure cap is like if I want to like keep the
in
humans
how
expanding just like
complicated it
aliens,
is.
which they do now, or if they should kind of
kinda
be more
needs
like
one.
a main base and some outposts. And the answer is the latter. I do want like the humans should not be like flooding the map like Lucker is right now. Well, I mean, to be fair, Fluffy Staff is as well. But you know, it shouldn't be that they flood the map with structures. That's fine in a mod. I'm perfectly fine with that, of course. But like the base game, definitely not. It should be main base and outposts, right? That's the idea of it. Not what we're seeing now. So I hope that answers your question, Frankenhart. Okay, so the question is now how I'm going to go and implement the change. So I'll implement it via essentially I'll limit by putting in a limit. You're just gonna not be able to build so many structures. So and important to adding this limit is to be able to reclaim structures. Obviously, delete them while getting resources back. So therefore, you kind of build an outpost, build, let's say, a heavy factory, like a forward heavy factory and so on. And when you have no more need for it, you would sell it for most of the resources back, or let's say, some reasonable portion of the resources back. So that's the way I would handle it, right? By putting, let's say, if you put a limit to, let's say, I'm gonna sound extreme, but again, Lucker and Matter, don't worry. Like this, again, like the basing end will be set. You will be able to set it up, of course. I want to limit it to, let's say, two. Let's say if we limit it to 2 heavy factories, right? Not extreme, right? I'm just doing it for the thing. Then you're gonna have to really choose where you will put those factories, So it should work purely by forcing you to consider where you're going to place them. But I will have to see. Like another option is, of course, not limiting it like in this sense that it would be just pure low number, but literally limiting it more by. Sorry, I'm paying attention to the game right now because I'm a rocket launcher. Give me a second. I'm going to get into position. I'm going to aim at this thing. I'm going to shoot all these rockets. And then while I wait for their reload, I will answer the question. There we go. Yes, I was shooting you while you were answering your question, Frankenhart. That's right. But yeah, so the plan is to implement the structure cap just purely by limiting how many buildings you can build. Of course, if you put it unlimited, it's going to be unlimited. But the default will be limited, and see basically how that plays out. And based on the response and so on, then adjust it accordingly. There might be that, like around, for example, an outpost or around a region, there can be a maximum limit, like that the cap will be per region, not a global cap, for example. Right? That's another alternative.
Oh my god. It is.
I lost my rocket launcher, but I destroyed a railgun tank in exchange. Frankenhardt is asking if I want to limit how like the mouse structures per section of the map. That's one of the ideas. That's one of the ideas that I have. But firstly, I'll just try and literally just limit how many you can build, because that way it gives you the freedom of where to place them. So you might want to do, okay, I need to really push for a region, so I'm going to build my, let's say, all available heavy factories closer to that point, and therefore I'll have nothing in base. Right? That gives you a risk. That's your risk to take. Because by the time you rebuild it, it just takes a long time. Yeah, so I'm getting 11 FPS, and this is the thing.
How you doing, Chiron? How you doing,
this
mate?
is the important thing. Even if I would manage to get what we're seeing at 60 FPS, I still think a structure cap is reasonable, because this is just insane. It's like filling. Yeah, especially it's not about the headquarters here, right? We have to destroy all major structures. It's a non-modern server, so.
I need to check how long my Ethernet cable is actually as well from my console.
Our base is under attack.
Hello there. No, not me. No, not me.
Lycan, are you a gunship, Lycan?
I was a gunship.
Gun? Ah.
Harvester under attack. Enemy approaching. Harvester lost. Structure lost. Our base is under attack.
How long is my Wi-Fi cable? I need to check it. It's in my Xbox at the moment, so I need to check how long the Ethernet cable is.
Major structures.
It needs to be.
This game is just going to go on until all resources are exhausted, and then it's going to be about who destroys. Oh, you can exhaust the resources. Oh, you can exhaust them, and I mean it's only a Lucka versus Matter match where that happens.
Right, I am going to. I'm not going to shut the server. I'm just going to reset it and destroy. Boom. And then I'm going to pull a cable and see how it goes. Right, 2 seconds, chat. I'm just going to pull a cable and put it into the Lenovo.
Okay, so there are more questions. All right, well, why not just add laser point defense that do little damage? Light air units get beamed quickly. Big units can survive much longer. Good question. Like, it's a good idea, Scott Yang. Like, the thing with lasers is I wanted to avoid lasers because they just insta hit, right? It just feels like, especially good players are just kind of like, just track it. The approach that I could take with them is similar to what I want to say. Similar to X2 The Threat, if anyone has played that, where they had beam weapons, and when they fired, they would kind of like it wouldn't be like when you played as a player, the way it would work, of course, you could just hold it, right, and keep it on the target and burn it. But the AI, the way the AI used it, it would fire it in bursts, and it would kind of like be off every time, right? And so that's the way I could handle it. But I don't know, like beam weapons, I'm probably going to avoid it for now. I'm going to be alien for this match.
Like the anti-air missiles on the fighter second go around where it was like 6 tiny missiles. That might be a good air defense option because like they won't necessarily hit all the time, but they'll hit regularly enough that it's less of a you get hit and die or not, and more of a okay, you've got a certain amount of reasonable time in the combat area before you just gotta leave.
Okay, apparently I've got an echo Lycan. Apparently I've got an echo in the thing.
Jesus.
Well, anyway, apart from the echo, so Frankenhart just mentioned that I could bring back the like small rockets onto the fighter, right? Where there's just a bunch of like little flurry of rockets. Frankenhart, yeah, more for air defense. So, oh right, so not on the fighter.
I think that's like on the stationary turrets.
Yeah, I think that's a decent idea actually.
Maybe.
Side.
Lucker, just give it a sec. It's probably after all those buildings were destroyed or like deleted, it's just recalculating the navigation mesh. Almost definitely. Just give it a few seconds for it to respond.
So we are now lamb.
Perfect. So what guys on the PB server are talking about is that they want to put rockets onto the as a side thing on the light quad or the heavy quad. I am not going to put it onto it, right? I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to put rockets onto the light quad. However, late game and upgrade to it, yeah, why not? Because the thing is, these vehicles do need a variant for late game, right? And the idea is that you'll be able to build like it'll cost the same, but you'll only be able to build the late game variant afterwards, right? So obviously with an MG, it's useless, right? Late game, no one builds light quads late game, so. Lycan, by the way, some people are saying that, or Nova's saying I have an echo in the thing.
Or Helldram Echo?
Yes. Wait, what?
No, but you're not on the PB chat, are you?
No. Yeah, if Nova's hearing an echo, he must be hearing it from somewhere else because I've got no echo there. Like when I listen to the stream, it's all fine. Okay, so Havoc 4520. I think the problem with Executive Assault 2 is that it's a newish game that looks like it was made 10 years. Oh, fair enough. But I don't know. It's difficult to say. I mean, Executive 2 Assault 2 looks good. I do want to play it. I've got it bought. I have it ready to go. I just haven't had time for it just yet. But I will look into it because the author of it looks like a really nice guy. So I do want to support him. Octocryon. Hello, Octocryon. If you want a game of it at some point, I'll be up for it. Though Havoc, yeah, sure. I mean, I'd be definitely up for it right after I finish dedicated service and AI. Like right now, I've got no time. Like it's.
I left my headset on the side, so it could have been the volume from the headset. Because I'm a bit deaf at the moment due to my ears, so that could have been it.
So Frankenhart is asking what I'm going to be doing for Christmas with so much work on my table, and I'm going to be very honest. I am not going to touch Silica between like Christmas, like over the Christmas period. Just not because I need a break. I really do. I mean, literally today in the afternoon, I was falling asleep just sitting there, because I've just been going to sleep almost every day at like 1, 2, 3 a.m. and waking up always at like 6:30, 7:30, something like that. So I do need sleep, and I will like after dedicated servers are out, I'm gonna like wind down for the Christmas because I really do need a break. Like, we'll be perfectly honest. You know, I might play here and there, but I'm definitely not gonna like be going full on over the holidays. I just need holidays right now. That's just perfectly honest.
Oh, I got red bar on the server.
Frankenhard is saying that he can fully see me just on my bed pressing the ragdoll button. Yeah, most likely, man, most likely. But the kids will keep me busy, so. Would proxy fuse flak ammo be an alternative for AA? Yes, says totally not a fox. Yes, this is planned. Flak is planned. Although it's ridiculous to be using flak in, like, you know, even today. It's just very good for gameplay. It's much more fun to see like a bunch of explosions and you get hit here and there than and it looks cool, right? I just like flak the way it looks, so I am going to put in flak. It's nonsense, but screw it, I am going to put it in. You know, the bomber, it's a carpet bomber. It's also nonsense, but it's fun. So I will be doing that. Well, someone said that sounds like a Centauri weapon. Yeah, it could be. True. Actually, that's a good point. Maybe for the Centauri we do flak, and for Sol we do the flurry of small rockets. You know, that's quite an alternative. Human Re needs some AA vehicles. Will we get those later? Says Scott Yang. Yes, we will. There will be a version of light armored car which will have flak. So once I get to that, you know, I mean, I literally, like, after dedicated service, because I've been busting my rear end for a little bit, and while I'm doing the AI, I will also be putting in content because it's you know, right now it's been all like a bunch of technical fixes since, you know, the addition of air units.
Oh, hold on.
They have 2 harvesters. I can see it on the map.
Oh, Fresh took control. The AI planted it, I think, because the AI was in control at the very start.
Lycan can.
No, I switched teams to go commander, and then Fresh took over, so I went back. Because you only got one little harvester. Oh, you got 2 harvesters now. There we go. Fresh is building for you.
Oh, speaking of which, Lycan. So
Yes.
Lycan, it is 9:43 p.m. my end. I will probably hop off and work on the dedicated service.
No worries.
But I will be watching the stream. I will be on it. If you wish, I can just stay here. I'll just be working on it.
Yeah.
But your choice, man.
It's entirely up to you, mate. If you want to go and you're more than welcome to. It's entirely up to you, buddy.
Roger that. Well, you know what? I might as well just stay on then for now. I'm only going to be working on it for like the next hour or 2 because then I get up early in the morning. So
yeah, that's fair. But yeah, everything seems to be running pretty good. I mean, I went to wired, so. And it went flawlessly. There wasn't a disconnect, was there, guys, when I went wired? Yeah, no, I turned my camera off. Yeah, I turned my camera off just in case you see my crack. You know, I don't want you to see that. I don't want to expose you guys to that, really.
Well, I mean, Lycan, with the recent, all you do is just say it's creative, you know.
Yeah.
It's just creative, Lycan, you know. So it's creative art thing. The
creative arts on
Twitch changes, Twitch changes, man. But I don't think it would work well on YouTube. But yeah,
that's been redacted. That's been retracted now, hasn't it?
I know it has because everyone just basically put porn on there. So
yeah,
Twitch changes terms of service to allow what was the wording?
Creative nudity.
Yeah, creative nudity. And so of course everyone was saying this is creative nudity, and and it was just like, yeah, no comment.
And there's just a bunch of people sculpting willies out of clay and drawing anime, you know, You get the idea.
Yeah, people immediately abused it.
Catch there, mate.
Take care, man.
What? Definitely not. No, I'm a very well, I'd say I'm old-fashioned. I'm quite old-fashioned English, right? So, how can I explain it? Quite reserved, yeah, and like I would never expose myself to that, right? No, I'm literally just being an NPC at the crab base. I'm literally just running around talking. You know how it goes when it's me. When I'm in talking head mode, I just turn into an NPC. I definitely still need my organs.
Oh, sorry, say again, Frankenheart? So Frankenheart is asking if I'll put in a spade to be able to dig up crabs that are hidden in the ground. So actually, the answer is if you go and you go literally and hit, I'll make it so you can actually hit the little puddle of like little thing of sand or whatever they leave above them, right? I'll just make it if you can shoot that and damage the crab because yeah, it's frustrating right now. Yeah, like we're not really like as the humans we're not really expanded, have we?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, Octocryon is saying, when will crabs be able to do backflips? Yes, crab flips. Crab flips. Yeah, harvesters should be able to dig up crabs. That's very true. I mean, harvesters should just be able to munch them to death. That's true.
I'm no longer an NPC. Don't worry. I am. I don't know what
Hey,
you're talking about.
you just—that's a missed opportunity, man. You could have just done an NPC stream.
I
Yes,
could
yes,
have done,
yes.
yeah. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
What's that sound? Must have been the wind. Need crouching for hunters.
We need crouching for hunters. When will? Okay, so these are just troll comments. When will wasps be able to burrow? Jesus Christ. Well, I mean, is there a point for them to burrow? Not really. Oh, how about something like the Stomper from Dune, sorry, a tool that causes low amounts of damage to buried aliens periodically. Likewise, it could be justified as geological scanner device. I mean, it's a possibility, but there's not all that much point to something like that. I'll be perfectly honest. Oh god, wasp incoming.
How's it feeling now, by the way? Is it feeling a lot better?
Oh
On
yeah,
the server.
100%.
Thanks for the follow, Oak Sass. Welcome over on Twitch.
I'm on 40.
You're on 40 frames, yeah. Like what you say.
Lost.
Whoops.
So, how's the developing of the server system going? Says Octocrown. Well, we're running on a dedicated server right now, actually. So,
Come here, boy!
oh fuck that wasp! Jesus Christ, I hate that bloody creature. I should delete it from the game. Nova X, not a troll comment. Please make wasps burrow, or let wasps and dragonflies be able to pick up units. Nova, no.
Oh my god, my monitor just switched over to my Elgato. So I'm... Oh! There we go.
If it's not flying, don't ask questions and shoot it. Why not just put a 10-second timer on the burrow ability that forces you up? So the thing is, I actually don't want to put like putting a timer on it is just dealing with the problem in a different way. I prefer to do it so you can actually damage it while it's under there. But the thing is that if you don't discover a crab that's underground, so you should be able to it should be that you have to be very close to be able to discover it, right? So a crab which is waiting for you to ambush you, it should be difficult to detect. But once you detect it, you should be able to kill it, even though it's even just with a rifle, by shooting it, like being able to shoot it into the ground, so to speak, to be able to hit it. Very small amount of damage, but it will force it out. So I prefer to leave it up to the actual units to deal with it, rather than an arbitrary timer which forces you back up.
Yeah, you shoot me in the bum.
Hey, you know what? I'm going to say this for Lycan. Thank you for following Oxus on Twitch. Lycan didn't even notice. He's full,
I did.
Full focus mode. He's full focus mode.
I did. I said it when I was muted.
Oh right. Okay. Oh right. Yeah, because Lycan right now I'm mainly hearing you only in the thing because I can't enable the stream, otherwise I'd hear myself twice, right?
Yeah,
so I'm only hearing you through the Discord in the chill lounge.
Enemy base found.
So one suggestion that's being given right now by Frankenheart is to reduce the flight ceiling of wasps and dragonflies. I don't think that's necessary, to be honest, because it's more about having better defenses against them, I think, right? I mean, if you literally hit flak, then yeah, they're just not going to be able to get into your base, and that forces them to use ground units to push, So I'd rather the way I want it, the way I imagine it is just like in reality. If you got anti-air turrets, you're going to have a lot of problems actually, getting air units in, and you have to use ground units to take out those anti-air units, the anti-air things, either turrets or whatever. Which one is Lycan? The hunter? Roger that. On my way.
Of course, my favourite sausage face boy. Look at him. How you doing, Oaksas? Dram, who is actually on stream with me, the main developer for Silica, is actually able to answer that question for you and give you an estimate, hopefully. I'll let him know that you've asked that question. Hey, Dram, check Twitch.
Yeah, I'm watching Twitch, like, and I'm just waiting for Frankenhart to finish his question. But basically, Frankenhart is asking, like, if I've seen the I think you said Warhammer 40k. Yeah, Warhammer. Okay, Dawn of War.
Good old Dawn of War.
The method of upgrading like the soldiers and stuff, and it's an interesting idea. I would actually be for it to have like proper things for this, but definitely it's not going to happen before 1.0. I can guarantee that. Which actually goes into the question asked on Twitch by Oxus, which is, would you have an estimate of how much longer the game will be in beta? Almost definitely till the end of October next year. Most likely to the end of the next year. Is the most realistic estimate I can give. Hunter? Are you
Look,
a hunter?
You may kill me with your fighter, right? But not before I kill this outpost.
Frankenhart, can you please come back with that gunship? Can I get a lift? The barracks.
Dead. I did die, yeah. Where the hell did I put my drink? There it is.
That's fine, Frankenhart. Oh god. What, we got a wasp. We got a wasp. Okay, he's dead. Cool. I believe in you, Frankenhart. I believe in you.
Ooh.
Oh dear god, you're teleporting all over the place. Alright, you're gonna have to go full ape mode. Go. Yeah, okay. Did he just take me off that? Oh my god. A wasp. Who was the wasp that took me out on top of a gunship? Oh. Yeah, Madder. That's you, Madder, right? Yeah. So that was me on top of there. So Madder just took me out as a wasp on top of a gunship. Bloody dodgy.
What have I done? Which one? Oh no, I'm not that.
So,
I was.
So, Oxus is saying, would you ever consider bringing more people onto your dev team? Yes, I have. I do actually have positions posted at the moment. Like, there was a time when it just didn't make all that much sense for various reasons. But now it does make sense, most definitely. But yeah, that's for very specific positions. And I actually have 2 people helping, like, with what's it called? With the soul structures.
Not much.
Jan Hlavati, hello Hlavat, is saying getting horrible artifacts when pinging in the alien vision. The red square is full of noise. Okay, I'm not sure what could cause that, Hlavache. Can you please make a screenshot and send it to me? Just if you want through Slack, that works too. Oh, if you can see it, Madder, can you send it to me, like on thing? Yeah, just someone send me a screenshot so I can have a look at it.
I'm gone. I'm already gone. I'm out of here.
When the what? Sorry. Ah. Okay, so Frankenhardt is asking when the hover bikes will be in. So the hover bikes will be in. Like I wanted to already have them in. I'll be perfectly honest. But just there was just more work than I anticipated originally. So they will most likely be in early next year. Like as soon as possible, basically. Like, ideally by the end of January. But I mean, I'm just pulling that figure out of my rear end. This is true. Yeah, like I'm definitely not going to be riding over over Christmas time because.
Enemy base found. Enemy base found.
It's the edge highlights, says Jan Labati. Yeah, fair enough. Thanks, Labachi. I suspect it's because I have to write to the depth buffer.
Enemy base found. Lost.
Do-do-do-do. I'm biting someone at the minute. Nom 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 nom. I was, and then I got bored and left. Yeah. I went for a heavy that was just chilling on the floor. Argument out of range exception. Index was out of range must be non-negative and less than the size of a collection.
Oh no! All right, so we need more information is needed.
That's coming through on the server.
Lost.
Yeah, Lycan, if you can get me the server log for that afterwards,
Yeah, sure.
that would help a ton. Sent pic to company Slack. Okay, thank you, Lavach. Thank you very much, Lavach. I'll have a look at it afterwards, man. Okay, are you Oxus is asking, are you planning on doing something with the FPS problem in late game, or at least I'm getting large drops on FPS in late game? Oxus, 100%. I mean, to be fair though, when the match is against Laka versus Matter, and they fill the map with structures, it's insane. But I mean, even now, I'm getting 19 FPS. I'm just going to switch to aliens. It's going to be a little bit dodgy, but I want to see how much they have. Oh yeah, they have quite a lot, but
Well, I'm
Yeah.
at 25 at the minute, so.
yeah. So I will be still dealing with this. In fact, it's a very active topic. But right now, I need to still like do the dedicated servers, especially so people can like host it separately and enjoy the game as a client. But yeah, I will be addressing it. This is going to be a non-stop thing to look into basically until release, and even after I suspect. But yeah, during now and release, I'll keep going back to like doing some performance improvements. It's just that none of them right now are like low-hanging fruit. None of them are like quick to do, right? Most of them like require like significant rewrites of some parts, which is, I will have to do that. But yeah, so I am planning on addressing it, like no problem. The target is that on the minimum requirements that it would have 30 FPS, like the minimum requirements that it would be 30 FPS late game. That's the target.
So, Jay, Behemoth or the Defiler would be your counter to the gunship.
Okay, so Octocryon, is it hard or stressful to work so closely with the community sometimes? For example, things bugging you. I'm like sometimes yes. I'm going to be perfectly honest. Sometimes it can be quite difficult to like how would I say it? You don't want to miss out on questions, right? It's you don't want to like leave questions unanswered. So you have to go through all the chats and all this kind of stuff. And yeah, like not resting, that's quite a big problem for me. Like because I really have to force myself to rest, to be perfectly honest, because otherwise I'm just constantly going. So it's sometimes it's you do get the odd troll, but that's fine. I'm used to it. Please let wasps pick up crabs and dragonflies pick up crabs and horned crabs.
Crab bombs.
Would it be like troop transport? Nova, I'm not going to do that. It's like the reason why I say it is like the wasp is already super powerful. If it did that, it just might as well be the giga unit of the aliens. Now, like jokes aside, doing transport like that is a little bit silly. Like for the wasp, I mean, the crab is as big as the wasp, or in fact slightly bigger. Will aliens have a valid gunship counter? So I'd say they do have a valid gunship counter. I mean, like the behemoth easily takes out a gunship. It's like now those things just home in and they just eat it. But at the same time, the gunship can thrust away and just keep thrusting. So the important thing there is that the afterburner, it should take a little while to actually charge up. That's an important thing. So it won't be that you can just at any time start thrusting and then stop thrusting at any point. So it will have to actually build up, right? That's regarding the gunships themselves. So yeah, I don't matter. Yeah, yes, that's what you said there. Cool. That seems like all the questions so far.
Uh-oh.
Oh wait, I switched to the alien team and I continue playing as the alien team. I will now switch back. No, no. The reason why I switched was because I wanted to have a look at how much stuff there is for comparison, like why it's running the way it's running, and then I just continued playing as the. So I'm switching back. I'm not gonna.
Oh, it's not me you gotta worry about. It's what's behind me you gotta worry about.
Yeah, the firebar can really take a beating right now. It doesn't need a reduction. I do agree.
Do you like pineapple on your pizza? Oh my god. The age-old debate.
Well, on a thing, Nova is saying, or maybe a dedicated alien fly that can pick up units like Behemoth and Scorpion as late game type thing. Well, the thing is, it's like there's not going to be much point, right? I mean, picking up a Goliath is ridiculous. There's nothing big enough to be able to pick it up. Well, maybe the Colossus, right? But that's just insane, right? It's just adding insanity to insanity. I don't think it's going to be very useful because once there's the alien tunnels, you don't need that, And then the most important question of the night: do you like pineapple on your pizza? To be honest, I grew up in Australia, right? So I actually do like Hawaiian pizza. I like the Hawaiian, but I do prefer. Sorry, what was the question, Frankenhart? Right, I'll finish first. I'll just finish first. But my favorite pizza is capricciosa, right? That's my favorite one. And yeah, we're dead. We just lost our tech. Oh, yeah, so it's just GG. But yeah, my favorite pizza, or the pizza I use as a test for any pizza place, is capricciosa, because I actually used to work in before I started in the games industry and whatever. While I was studying, I actually did. I worked in a pizzeria, like a pizza restaurant, So. Okay, so Frankenhart is saying that he when he visited his family in New Zealand, that they like banana on their pizza, and he's asking if I like banana on my pizza. So I'm just going to say banana on pizza, if it's sweet pizza, so it's like Nutella and I don't know what, fair enough. But if it's a normal legit pizza, with Jesus Christ, okay, so apparently it is with cheese and bacon. Okay, I'm going to be very honest.
About?
That is vile. That's just no banana on pizza, and just no. If you're eating banana on your pizza, you're on the wrong planet. I'm joking, of course, but pineapple, old debate. What about the Swedish curry? Oh yeah, totally not a fox is saying pineapple, old debate. What about the Swedish curry and banana pizza? Okay, so totally not a
Ugh.
fox. I'm very fortunate in the fact that I've not ever tasted that before, and it sounds disgusting. I'm going to be very honest. It sounds dreadful. So no, I've not tasted that. I don't think I really want to be honest.
Oh,
Actually, so-
I've got to do it. I've got to do
PB
it.
chat. Good question here, right? Guys in the chill lounge, I have a good question for you, right? So right now we're essentially screwed very clearly, and yet here we are fighting to the end. What do you guys prefer? Do you prefer that you can, like, that once the headquarters is destroyed that it's over, or do you prefer that you have to take down all the major buildings, right? I mean, obviously, let's say I evaluated, all right, if the HQ is down, but you still have like structures you can make valid units out of, and you still have valid resources, that you don't end, right? I think that should still be in, right? Yeah, so annihilation. Fair enough. Yes. So what's being said is okay. Everyone's saying like last HQ should be GG. Did I just get disconnected?
No, I'm changing map.
Ah, gotcha. Yeah, that's so. Lucker is saying, Lucker is saying that it should be, as I said before, where it's if you still have like eco and factories, you don't lose immediately. Other people are saying it should be like HQ is dead. That's it. My opinion on this is like, I guess it could just be like just one of the win conditions that can be set for the server, like and that's what was mentioned in the chat as well before. So it doesn't make sense for that. And on that note, I will disconnect from the game and I will start working on the oh Jesus Christ, 10 p.m. I have to get up really early. The dangers of hanging out with the Silica community, indeed.
No mesh filters were found contained in layers specified
That's
with mass
fine.
variables.
That's fine. Lycan, that's fine.
That's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. So Hlavat or Jan Hlavat is saying HQ sniping is a valid way to win a losing game. This is true. I mean, you can do it against the aliens. You can do it against the aliens. That's a very fair point. Oh, Lewis is saying, too bad. I just finished the meeting.
Oh, I think my server shut down. Oh no, it's rehosting itself. Yeah, I got kicked to the menu as well.
It probably was just loading for so long that it disconnected all the clients.
Loading Scene Rift Basin. There we go.
Man, I'm so tempted to just jump back in and play with you guys, but I'm going to do this stuff. Otherwise, you know what? Otherwise, Dion is going to attack me. He's waiting for this stuff for me. Sly unit saying GG's and good night. Good night. It's a lot, Sly, man. Wait, say again, Frankenhart?
I'm going to restart my client quickly. I'm going to attack you, Dram, under the sheets.
Yeah, that's
All right,
what Dion is saying.
A demon in the streets.
Oh, Roger that, Dion. I'm looking forward to it, mate. I'm going to load the editor. It's
Good
an
night,
expression
Sly,
of
mate.
love, you know.
Good night, buddy.
Wait, you know what, guys? How about we play one more game? But just let me finish. Just hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Right? Hear me out. We'll play one more game, but we leave it purely AI versus AI, human v human, right? Or human v alien, if we want, right? And we leave it just up to the AI. Yeah, because that way it's you know. Pretty much. I mean, then it's going to be like more about pushing the base than What do you guys think?
So we're leaving the AI as they are then, yeah?
Yeah. No commanders. Yeah.
Can I not give the alien AI just a tiny bit of a boost?
You can give them resources. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
All right. You know what? Let's do it. Yeah. You okay with this, Lycan?
Yeah, yeah. Right, how do I do this with this console? Do I have to open the cheat console for this, yeah?
What do you mean now? Oh, right. No, you don't have to. No, don't turn on cheats.
Okay.
Don't turn on cheats. Just literally type in resources.
Yep.
Space. Crap. Give me a sec. I'll tell you exactly what it is again. Resources. Okay. Okay, so Lycan, just put in resources space name of the team, so Sol, Centauri, or Alien, space and the amount.
Okay.
Well, no, the important thing is that no one must go into like commander. Yeah. I should. On.
Enemy base found.
Oh, yes.
No, I have not. I've not played Red Alert 3.
Right.
Enemy base found.
So John Marshall is saying that like the AI in Red Alert 3 is just like even on the easiest setting the AI was just absolutely difficult to play against. I think like the question is if their AI cheat, because if I could make this AI cheat and it would be very easy, but I don't have them cheat. They do not know where you are. They only know where you can spawn, but they don't know where you are. That's one thing. Second thing is I don't cheat in their resources. They actually have to go and like harvest them and everything. So if I did make them cheat, could easily make it much more difficult. But I don't want to do that. I want to make the AI work properly because I mean, you can play on a team just like we are now with AI commanders, right? So if they cheated, then the players they have an unfair advantage.
Enemy base found. Enemy base found.
Wow, there's not many human players like Soul, and people don't like Soul. To be fair,
Because they're dirty, isn't it? They're just nasty soul.
I mean, I do have to agree.
Right, the alien AI is
Special.
Confused.
Enemy base found.
He's built 3 biocaches in the main base. I think it's because of the resources, right? So I gave them max resources. They need to try and store them, so they're building biocaches for storage of that resource.
Oh no, they've already built them. They need a minimum amount of storage. That's why they're building them.
Yeah. Oh god, I'm a shrimp.
Enemy base found.
Wait, are the aliens already building a grand spawning cyst?
Yeah.
Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. So okay, so we're gonna get Goliath Rush. Right, I'm
The enemy approaches.
Was that you, Lycan? Were you Hunter again?
I wasn't Hunter, no. No,
Oh
I was,
wow.
yeah, I was doing commands for giving resources.
Ah, gotcha.
So now each team have got like 99999.
Oh Jesus Christ.
So-
okay.
Forager lost.
The shrimp wouldn't die. What is my cat up to?
Enemy base found.
Yeah, we don't need him.
Poor shrimp. Imagine that. You just like your only role in life is to chew resources. Well,
Crab cannons and drop pods. Crab's like, not again.
Frankenhart, all this sounds lovely. Post 1.0, man.
Oh my god. Have you seen where the Colossal Sister's gone?
Colossal cyst?
Yeah.
Oh dear God.
Turn around. Wait, hold on. What's the server doing?
Yeah, it's crapping itself. It'd be interesting to see what happens in these kind of situations. If it's literally the net or something like that, or
Enemy base found.
I just roly-polied Nova. He sat on me and he got roly-polied.
Base found.
Roly-poly. Hello. You can, but it weighs them down. I've done the weight test on the Colossus and the other things. Yeah. If I remember correctly, wasn't it 5 behemoth to weigh down a Colossus?
I don't remember, man. Wait, you guys are on beta? Is asking, or Scott Yang is asking. Indeed, we are on beta.
Yes, we are beta, yeah.
Oh god, I see the Colossus. I see the.
Oh. Either Nova's having a poo or the server's having a poo.
Yeah, mine too. Not like in terms of performance, but in terms of obviously the connection. It's fine on my end.
I've noticed there's like little bits of hitching going on when it's saying detect target, dedicated target, construction site, soldier, marksman, clone on server has no valid network component. Every time it's done that, I can see like a visible hitch on my end.
It's not programmed in at all just yet.
Nova, I apologise. I'm about to roly-poly.
Base found.
It's a shooty boy.
Base found.
No? I just rolled right over the top of him. There we
The
go.
wasps. There's a wasp. There's a wasp that's just hidden itself in the heavy, like in the air vehicle factory. What a dodgy guy! Come
I
on.
may have rolled Nova as well when I was rolling those quads. Well, this is free real estate. Roll la 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 la. Roll la 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 la. Roll la 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 la. Roll la 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 la. Roll la la. Roll la 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 la. Whoever that scout was or that rifleman just got mauled. No.
Oh,
I
who?
one shot.
Oi, Ich has taken what's it called? The commander. Just can you write Lycan? Oh wait, no,
Oh
you're.
yeah, well,
This is you, right? You're literally the.
I'm the roly-poly boy.
Yeah, I almost killed you, and I fell off.
I'm phasing in and out of existence. Yes. I did try to get myself in there, but I'm just too much of a big boy. So I unfortunately perished, but I rolled a few tanks, I rolled a few people, I've rolled Nova a few times as well. Poor Nova. I am indeed. I'm gonna be a Colo man. Ooh.
Enemy base found.
Oh, there's a behemoth down there.
Oh god, there's a defiler. Dude, you're like, I'm not even commenting. Come on, you're so visible in the sky. Maybe.
Base found.
No.
Bring it on, man. Bring it. Bring it. Oh. Oh. No, I was in the heavy armored car, and then I was as a rifleman on foot. Well, you call it decimated.
Oh
You
no,
call
I
it
think the aliens might be
decimated.
finished. There are gunships and all sorts coming.
Wait, how is it building gunships? Because the AI doesn't build thing. So someone must have hopped into commander and. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, that's only those. That's the only one. There's no other gunship. I can tell you.
Oh,
That's
there's
great.
a fighter as well.
Okay, that the fighter is enemy. So someone jumped clearly into the commanding seat just to build those. That's dodgy.
So
the
I
AI
was
doesn't build them.
cheating.
Yeah.
Our home is under attack.
What's that, the gunship or the fighter? No.
The
We'll go Centauri.
wait, aliens have lost because
Yeah,
oh,
they
right,
lost
yeah.
their nest.
Oh yeah, that's a bit dodgy. It's yeah.
Our base is under attack.
But it's a good point. I should probably put in the possibility to lock the commander on the server side,
Rocky?
you know, via command. Mainly just to mainly just to kind of like to do these kind of silly games, you know, but also like eventually when the AI is proper, to allow it to for balance.
Our base is under attack.
Oh, just gotta do this.
Oh god, there's another roly-poly. No. Go away with the roly-poly. Jesus bloody Christ. That's being sent to the other base? Oh god.
I don't know if you guys can see that on stream, but my cat's trying to...
Oh, oh my god. I'm waiting the whole time for a rocket launcher, right? And as soon as it spawns, it launches rockets and explodes on the top of the heavy vehicle factory, killing me, of course. So frustrating. Who wrote that bloody AI? What an idiot.
As you say, it's your game, Jam.
Yeah. I love Archie's going to steal it. No, he stole it. No, Colossus is fine.
We do. Why is that just a random... the random... no, not behemoth, what the hell was it called? Goliath just rolling through their base. Well, the human AI is not meant to be able to build them. Not yet, anyway.
So it's meant to be able to, but I messed up. No, like the human AI is able to build them, but I messed up and I forgot to put some actual what's it called, groups, so it actually won't build them. So it's a bug. Yes.
I just realised my video broke again, so I don't know what frames I'm running. Oh my god, what's the tank doing? Oh! It like flew out the factory on top of another tank. But that tank's not there. It's like a ghost tank. Oh, hello. Right.
Oh, another dodgy fighter. Come on. People have a real need to win. Yeah.
I don't like how the Colossus is coming straight for us. Do I? Oh, he's turned around. Never mind. Colo doing Colo things.
Enemy approaching.
Oh, Jesus Christ. The Defiler is really causing a havoc in our base. You don't see it?
Right there.
Wait, you're Centauri or? Yeah, you're on Centauri, right? You're Centauri, right?
Yeah, we're Centauri.
Yeah, that's why. Because it's yeah because it's literally near our base. Like Sol. Roger that, Frankenheart. You take care, man. Yes! Merry Christmas. I will, man. I will.
Catch that, Frankenheart, mate.
Is under attack.
I need to check the date for next Sunday, actually. What is next Sunday? Christmas Eve. So that means Silica Sundays on Christmas Eve is going to be a go-ahead.
You're not serious.
Yeah. Oh no, I just deflected around. Oh! I've intertwined him with this tank. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I went to land, but yeah, I'm dead. I got stuck. I got stuck in the heavy armored car as well, embedded in him.
Oh god, guys, there's a Colossus coming in your direction.
I approve.
Are you going to put Santa hat on the crabs?
Oh my god, that'd be so good. Give Colossus a giant Santa hat. Imagine the Colossus just with a giant
Yeah.
Santa hat.
That'd be hilarious. Well, I'm actually planning on doing one on. You know how if you look up in the sky, you see the ice moon, right? So I'm actually planning on doing a what's it called? Wait, just give me a sec. Launching rockets. I'm actually planning on doing like an ice map. You know. So. Permanent, like literally just part of the world. Like one of the maps you can play on.
Enemy base located.
Oh, dude, yeah, it'll be interesting, but like technically speaking, Jesus,
Approaching. Our base
it would, but it's just technically speaking, yeah, a lot of work. And it's like it's a kind of oh Jesus Christ, there's a Goliath right here. Oh my God,
I like how the aliens are still producing units.
yes, no, they've always glowed blue. It's just that usually you never get to night time.
Deleted.
enemy base located.
Dram's Hell makes a return in 2024? Question mark? Question mark?
Yes.
Enemy approaching.
Oh, it will, definitely.
It'll be good.
I don't think so. They built mainly. He built it mainly because of harvesters.
How much money have... I mean, 65,000 still? Not bad. Still
You guys
rolling
have
in the
60
dollary dues.
You guys have 65k.
Yeah.
Well, it clearly shows who was more attacked.
But I think you've got more armor than we have.
Our base is under attack. Enemy approaching.
2, I think.
Harvester under attack.
I must have built the 3rd. Yeah, you run away, heavy quad.
Our base is under attack.
Oh right, yeah, good point. I'm concentrating on killing right now.
Enemy approaching.
I'm not going to do an infantry FPS only map. I'm going to do infantry like that. You can just literally limit the tech, you know, which will make any map infantry FPS only if you want. Sorry, infantry map. Yeah, exactly. Maximum tech and so on.
Siege map town? Question mark.
Oh god, yeah. Oh man, I've completely been avoiding the questions. Mech Warrior did it back in the day.
Oh,
On
the
Christmas
ice map.
Eve.
The Christmas ice map, yeah.
Oh right, yeah. Yeah, it was indeed.
My cat's being a beg. Right now he's begging for food. You begging?
Oh god, dude, there's like one crab that's just heading into our base.
Begging.
There's like, well,
Harvester under attack.
wow, there are so many players on your team.
Oh, come here then. Come here, buddy. What do you want? You hungry, eh?
Enemy approaching.
You famished? You starving? Like you come and beg me. Go beg mummy now. What is it?
Enemy approaching.
He's so happy he's got his little perch back.
Harvester under attack.
Wait. Why are my wires? Rocky. Rocky. Wait.
Harvester under attack. Enemy base located. Enemy approaching.
Nova.
Harvester under
Dirty
attack.
thief.
Our base is under attack.
Yeah. Probably get in there. Tank.
Is this a battle harvester? Is this literally a battle harvester? It is. It's a battle harvester.
Harvester
not anymore. It's a dead house now.
It's my commando Bolterium rifle. I think distance would be an issue though, right? Hmm.
Enemy base located.
You know, like in terms of streaming on like Christmas Eve, yeah, not happening. My parents are flying in from Australia, and also like I want to be with my kids and stuff. Like, just not possible.
Yeah. No, that's understandable. No, I'll be doing Silica Sunday on Christmas Eve.
You will be,
I will be. I haven't missed
Well-
one yet.
man. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to literally. I'm gonna have to watch it. I'm gonna have to hide myself in a room while I watch it.
It depends. It depends how long I do it for, though. If it's quite quiet, then I'll probably end up like cutting it like 2 hours ish. And then the next one will actually be on New Year's Eve. So that one I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure I'm not going anywhere.
Roger that.
So I'll be back on again New Year's Eve. The only time I wouldn't come on, obviously, if it was like Christmas Day or New Year's Day or something like that, right? But because it's the Eve, it's fine.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, here in Czech Republic, it's like the culture here is the Christmas Eve is the more important one than Christmas Day the next day.
Oh yeah, do you open your presents on Christmas Eve then?
Yeah, we do.
You do, yeah. Yeah, in the UK it's the other way around.
Yeah,
It's
it
Christmas
is.
Day.
Our base is under attack.
This match has taken quite a while, isn't it? Oh yeah, neither is ours. Yeah, but we've got a constant stream of crabs coming towards us.
I like how the aliens are just still being
this is so annoying.
still
Oh.
sending things.
Hyde on Matter is saying, what happened to Galahad, that he's heard so much about him.
Galahad's dropped off the planet. No idea where he's gone.
Yeah, I think he's stopped playing for now. Probably because he's waiting for like more balancing updates and more content and stuff. So perhaps he'll return in the future. I'd very much like to play with him again. Oh, we got no tech. Great. Yeah, it's GG. That's GG. I mean, as soon as you lost your tech and you can't hop into a commando, you're screwed. Yeah.
I like how the ultra heavy factory is meant to be dead, but it's still constructing dead, and it kills me because it's a construction site.
Oh no, it's the construction site is just that there's a bug. It's actually not dead. It's correct.
It's not
just,
dead. Oh, okay, it
Yeah.
killed me. Sag.
Yeah, this is GG.
Oh, What happened, Nova? Oh. Oh.
Honestly, Lucker, Madder, Galahad. Who else did you put up there?
Ice.
Ice.
Oh, there was another alien command that's really good. Madder knows.
Yeah.
Just trying to think.
Yeah, when Madder and Lucker go against each other, it's insane. It really is.
Enemy approaching. Enemy
Coast, yeah, Coast. And Staff. Rocky, what are you doing?
There's no more respawn for Sol.
approaching.
So I'm gonna have to switch to Centauri.
Harvester under attack.
Well. Oh, Luis! Luis is here. Luis, come back.
Harvester under attack.
Literally, my cat is protesting so hard right now. He's just going around chewing on everything. He's like, feed me! Where's he gone? God. I don't like it when he disappears.
It's the targeting system. It's just, yeah, don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good. Don't worry about it.
It's always fun seeing Dram being bullied by Mad and Lucker Games.
Or being baffled by Madalaka games. Yeah.
Harvester
Right.
under attack.
How do you guys like the voting for the system, by the way? Like the voting for
Yeah, good.
That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Well, I mean, I literally put it in because it's necessary for
Right, chat. So
dedicated.
I'm going to
servers,
be coming off now anyway.
But I mean, after the
it
end
is
of the
time.
game, what
I've
should be
got
there
the
is
server
like
up still at the
an
moment,
end
so you
screen
guys
with
can
all
jump
the
in and
players
play if
and
you
how
like
much
to.
damage and stuff
I'll
they
just let
do.
Dram know as well. We're coming offline now. I've got to go feed my cats because he's walking around chewing on everything.
Yes.
So thank you for joining me today, guys.
I
Very
will
much
indeed.
appreciated. Don't forget to jump
In
in the
fact-
server still. We've got one more
In fact,
game to
I'm
go.
going to probably disconnect from the game now, and I'm going to
Human
open
v
the thing up
human,
before I
infantry
join another
only.
game. And
The commanders
I'm
have
off.
been set already, so
I'll still
yeah,
be on
jump
like
on in.
the stream, but I'll
Anyway,
I'll just start.
I will see you guys next
what's it
time. I'll
called?
just let Dram know.
fixing this stuff because I want it to work.
Just coming offline now, Dram. I'm keeping the server up though for the last game. So if you want to say goodbye to everybody.
Oh right, yes. Yeah, guys, it was a pleasure. I'm sorry, I'm just in here in the PB lounge. Yeah, guys, thank you very much for stopping by, and thank you very much for having me, Mr. Lycan and co. And yeah, I won't be on the Christmas stream, but Merry Christmas, everyone. And yeah, hopefully we'll have the dedicated servers up within this coming week. So you guys take care, and thanks for having me.
Thank you for joining me again, Dram. Very much appreciated as always.
Yeah, no worries, man. My pleasure.
Right. Chat, the server's still open. You can join in. Make sure you get the beta branch open. I am coming offline to go feed my cats before you start to eat and everything. So I will see you Christmas Eve if you want to join. It's entirely up to you. I know different parts of the world do different things, but I will be live Silica Sundays on Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve. So I will see you then.
Awesome.
See you
And
later,
see
guys.
Lewis and see you Totally Not a Fox. Thanks, guys.